Hello everyone, my name is Stibe and I am one of the new coaches for NPL Majors Season 9 and my team name is Metagross Magnitogorsk. I'm from Finland and I'm not the only one actually this season. Also my man Vepsis is bringing up some nice Nordic quality to the major division, and that's pretty cool because I guess up to this point there haven't been really that many, or if any, Finnish top tier contestants in big leagues, and probably some of you NPL fans have never heard of me. Well, that doesn't mean I'm any new to the scene. I've actually been playing the format for 3 years, but I've just been fairly loyal to my leagues, so haven't been in that many leagues. And I've never been in like March Madness, Summer Madness, that type of stuff where people probably could know me from. So there's that too. But I'm an experienced player. Definitely looking forward to see how I'll do in the NPL, which is definitely so far by far my most competitive environment. However, one of my leagues that I've been very loyal to is UPA, and funnily enough, it's actually gotten a very good roster this season. So expecting to get some quality, some competition there as well. But that's enough of the introduction. This video is gonna be for my week 1 game versus IA, and probably people in the NPL don't really know me. The same goes the other way. Literally all I know about IA that he made it I believe top 10 or top 15 in 2018 top 30 draft players, which is definitely respectable. Could have put my best against him, but I'm not worried. I know I can be a good battler, good competition as well, so it's gonna be interesting. I didn't make any type of draft analysis video for this league because I kind of didn't like my draft that much. I'll show you the matchup now. I'm gonna go down on it a bit more in depth, but just gonna say first that I'm gonna do some trades as soon as I can. It's actually not as soon as I can do them. I believe it's week 3, so I don't know if it means that I can do them for week 3 or during week 3, so they'd be active week 4. But at least for 2 first weeks, I gotta go with the roster of Mega Mobile, Ladias, Thunderous Therion, Hippodon, Swallow, Umbreon, Araquanid, Ember, Fortress, Valplume, Lycanroc Day, and Servine, with Thunderous and Lycanroc being my Z users. And you can also see IA's team. It has Megaladios, Double Bull, Heatran, Crobat, Heracross, Rotom Wash, Piloswine, Blacephalon, Zorak, Diancie, and Regigigas. A pretty interesting kind of trend in the teams this season is that a lot of them are very offensive. Same goes for this team. I'm having a very exceptional team in that sense that it's very bulky compared to a lot of other teams. So I don't know, maybe this team can put in the work, but it just, for me, it's lacking the kind of versatility factor that I personally kind of do need. Like Gladius is the only thing really that does speak for my playstyle in this team. But we'll see. Anyway, looking at the matchup, there's some Bulletran offense. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Like I had to get a couple of mocks, so I am some kind of idea what to expect. And funnily enough, it's a little bit different than I actually thought would come. Like I was thinking Crobat's probably gonna come because it just kind of can do well against some of my fats, but they didn't come to either of my mocks. There's well, Bulu is very good, I guess. So expecting Bulutran, Megaladi, then some kind of another offensive mon. Heracross didn't come to the mocks either, which I'm very surprised because I feel like it's a very solid mon to just break through my fats. Blacephalon is the threat, but my team can take on it fairly well thanks to Umbreon and a couple of Sucker Punch mons. And Zoroark is a huge threat, definitely, like Nasty Blood said. That's definitely something I am kind of expecting, so that's all for that. Let me just show you the teams now. So here is the team that actually just decided to bring at the end, or in the end. I was gonna bring a a lot more bulkier team at first, but actually ended up bringing a very offensive team. Mega Mawile is definitely a good one to bring. It can kinda check stuff like Crobat, Bulu very nicely. And with Sub Punch I can catch stuff like Heatran and Piloswine. Blaroff is my best stab to have. Ironhead is a solid one as well. I feel like it's essentially I wanted Blaroff mostly because it does hit Heracross super effectively. Another mon that Mova can check fairly well. The Sucker Punch is there for like Blacephalon and well, especially for that, but it's just very good priority damage for everything. Of course, Latios is Mega Latios, so for that too. Latias is just an offensive like wall breaker, revenge killer. Bulu is kind of something that I want really badly to get rid of, so that's why you can see that I have HP poison on this and Sludge Wave on Thunderous, just so that I can try to nuke it early game. Surf is there for the Heatran, and Draco just hits everything else. I mean, Surf is there for Deontay as well, if it comes down to that. Thundy, another one that went through a bit of changes, but I ended up bringing this type of Thundy, an agility set, and this can't hit Latios, but literally everything else in my team does, so I'm not really worried of that. Plus, I'm not also like counting on sweeping with this thing. I can just try to weaken things like just get rid of Bulu, weaken Heatran, weaken Piloswine. Just get that nice Electrium off on something. That's gonna be very useful. I'm bringing like this was first gonna be Hippo. The Lycanroc was gonna be Hippo, but like in my mocks, Hippo just didn't do anything at all. So I figured that like a Suicide Lead Lycanroc is essentially gonna do the same thing better because it can get up rocks more effectively, more like reliably. It can go for that nice nice Endeavor, weaken something. I'm debating if I should just draw like minimum bulk to get to the sash range more easily, but I don't know if that's really necessary. I'll see. And then I go to Umbreon and Araquanid together are like, Umbreon is supposed to pass curses to Araquanid. I can do it also on mobile, but it's more so for the Araquanid. Araquanid has a very good matchup offensively. if I can get like +2/+2, I can see Araquanid having a super good matchup. Umbreon has payback, so it can function on its own, and I have mental hurt because I'm facing a very competent battler, what I've heard. So I actually wanna have a way to baton pass on a taunt. So let's say I go for Curse, my opponent switches out, I get another Curse, and then he goes for taunt. I can actually baton pass on that taunt, thanks to my mental herb. That's the idea there. Actually, I probably should try to maybe optimize my EVs a little. I just throw them there really. I haven't like put that much thought into my EVs. If my game like comes down to that, I'm gonna do that more in the next or in the following weeks. But this is my team. I'm actually gonna do live record mostly because I'm not like expecting to do that well this season because of my team. My goal is to be after like finish the season with the record of 5 wins, 5 losses. But I want to do live records because then I will like I won't have to do the post comps on my lost games. Basically, that's my thought process there. But yeah, let's go to the live battle. Alright, here we are, and we do see a team of Heracross, Rotom, Diancie, Piloswine, Megaladios, and Heatran. No Bulu. No Bulu is definitely a big surprise. No Zoroark is very nice too. Mobile is looking super nice, and so is Araquanid for sure. Araquanid is very good after I get Heracross weakened. I'm gonna lead off with my Sash lead Lycanroc, as my opponent leads off with Piloswine. He might be oblivious. The problem is if I go for that, there's a chance that I don't get my own rocks up. However, do I mind? Can I always just go into Araquanid? I have a lot to lose if I go for taunts. I think I'm just gonna go for rocks, as we do in fact get to. I do get to set up the rocks, as he's likely going for ice shirt here. And I can save my... actually I can't if he goes for rocks, so this is a 50-50 here. I would definitely ice shirt here. Like, his play is always to just ice shirt first and then set up rocks against something else. I could actually do pretty well just by going first into Araquanid and then hard double into Thundy. He might have Stone Edge, but I doubt that because I think he needs Crash for Latias. I could Accelerate Rock too, to leave him in the range of Focus Blast potentially from Thundurus. I'm gonna do that. I want a nice chip, yeah. It's gonna be a good chip. The question is, what do I wanna sack? An alternative move for me is to go hard into Mawile, get the Intimidate off, double into Latias. That's or that they just go into like Thundurus and try to get a lot of damage with Focus Blast. Piloswine is gonna be very nice because I'll be able to set up on it with my Umbreon. Unfortunately, I do have the Mental Herb because Actually, it could be nice against Heatran. Heatran can have taunt. But yeah, let me see. Yeah, okay, so I calced it, so I can go to Latias, take one hit. Latias is kind of important in the late game. Should I just go Thunderous rather? I'm gonna go with Thunderous. This is a -1 attack. I don't need Thunderous that much in this matchup, I feel. Mowa's gonna be very big for a potential Scarf Heracross. Okay, this works beautifully. And let me calc. Gigavolt Havoc does kill, so I have a few options here. I can go for that. I can try to see if he would scout for a Z. That doesn't matter, +1 gets the important chip I need for Focus Blast, so I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna go for Gigavolt Havoc. And if he scouts for +1, then so be it. But this means that rocks are there to stay, and that's very good. By the way, I nicknamed my mouse. I don't know if I already said that or not. Yeah, I think I did, but like after my front office and then the mobile, this little Bigness movie is the best YouTube channel out there, repping that. And but yeah, the other names are after my friends in my front office. At least for this week. For the future weeks, I'm gonna have some other friends as well. Latias is my girlfriend. Jazzy, who I actually met in a draft league. Been dating for 2 days. Yesterday was our 2 year anniversary was yesterday. I think Umbreon is synchronized. So I could try to go for game if I wanted. Go hard into Umbreon. Start maybe setting up. You know what happens. Ice Beam. No freeze, thanks. I can start cursing up. What if he goes into Heracross? Like that's my biggest concern right now. I think it's better to actually go hard into Mobile at this moment, rather than because I don't want the Heracross to come in. It's a bit risky. Let me think, because if I curse up, he goes into Heracross, I have to switch out. Let me see the clock. Yeah, so got CC does over half when I'm Mega. I'm gonna go hard in Mobile. This works. He doesn't know my set. This kinda works. I could already go into my Araquanid Hard, or I could go first into Umbreon. I'm pretty sure he would scout. Like, I really would think he would scout here, because I think Iron Head kills. I'm really tempted to go for Sub here. It kinda reveals my set to him, but I feel like I'm in a position to do that. He might go for rocks. Yes! Here we go! He goes for rocks, I get the Focus Punch, and we do get rid of the Piloswine. Unfortunately, the rocks are there to stay. I don't have a defog, but I'm in a good position now. I'm still in a range where after switching I will take a Guts Close Combat. I'm not quite sure about Adamant. I might not take Adamant though, actually. Do I? I think the calc was like 50. It was like 61 max, something like that. I'm pretty sure it was Jolly. But yeah, I'm in a good position. Latios is looking super good. If he has Scarf, Heracross, that's even better. He might be something crazy as such as Scarf. Actually, Scarf DNC doesn't make any sense. I just want some chip for the Heracross, really. In comes the Heatran. I can pretty much beat this 1v1 with my Latias unless it's like toxic. But even then, I'm just I'm gonna appreciate all the chip I can get. I have to make sure I don't like weaken myself too much in case that Heracross. But I think how it's looking. I can set up with Umbreon against Latias. The Dions is gonna be a problem if I don't get to set up. But I think my play is always to just go hard Latias and stuff. Let's see, he goes for Magnetstorm. And I'm gonna Surf because I just wanna get the damage off. I might lose Latias for this, but I think it's gonna be worth it. As he reveals Dragon Pulse. This is kind of cool. I want to check how much Magnetstorm does if I can actually start setting up now. Alternatively, I can just always go hard into Thunderous. Let me think. If I go Thunderous and Revenge this, I think I'm in a very good position anyway because I can set up Curse on a Latios. And potentially pass it to Mobile. Be in a very good position that way, because Sucker will always kill Heatran. He might have Wisp, for sure. He might be AV. No, he's not AV because Surf did that much. More like this Shuka in that case. Curse into Mobile is looking very good. What if I go for Umbreon now? Does it make a difference? Let me do some calcs. +1 liquidation actually kills Heracross, which is crazy. I'm gonna just go hard into Umbreon and go for the game. Magma Storm shouldn't ever kill me. I hope he doesn't go hard for Taunt, he does not. And I think I can Taunt pass. If it has Taunt, it doesn't matter. Yeah. And he's got Toxic. Do I want to go? Which route do I want to go? I potentially can win with both Mobile and Arachnoid. I'm actually kind of liking Mobile a bit better. I'm going for Mobile. Actually, what if he's faster with Earthpower? That's a problem potentially. I'm thinking of the end game. Problem with Mobile is a fast Earthpower DNC. The problem with Arachnoid is well, it's once again DNC. Mostly, maybe Heracross a little. But Mobile can check Heracross. afterwards, as well as Ladius. So like Momo wins without the curse, kind of. So I'm going into Arachne now, and just well, oh shit, the Magma Storm actually passes. I'm gonna go for rest straight away. And I didn't take into account the Magma Storm trapping will be passed. So I'm definitely glad I didn't go for Mobile here. Because Arachne has better longevity. And if he wants, like, it's definitely coming down to rolls a little bit, but it doesn't really matter. Because if he wants to switch out, it's like, it's a coin flip either way. If he's like not much invested on HP or bulk, the Heracles will die. There's no way Dions is taking the hit. I have Leech Life for Ladios, so I'm in a good position. And by the way, let me know how you feel about this narration style. I'm being like cutting a lot because I personally don't think it's very interesting to follow me doing the calcs, so I'm just trying to cut them and see what happens. Okay, now please. Yes, that's a kill. That's a kill. I only have 100 attack invested, like not even adamant. Power gem does one. Okay, now I need a good roll. Okay, I don't get it, unfortunately. It might not be the end of the game though. Might not. It might be. I actually really wish I don't know. Did I have an out here? I'm gonna make some cock soon. I may have no out though. Okay, let me start cocking. Okay, yeah, basically. Okay, I lost. I kind of needed a full para here to win. So let's go for that. Or a crit. Did that just say something? Did I just say something? Wow, oh my god. Yeah. I'm just gonna go for Slanch Wave in case he wants to switch out. Wow. That's bad. I mean, the crit didn't even matter that much. It's the full para that I was going for. Didn't deserve, got it anyway. And now Sucker Punch kills. So that was a game. I don't know if he has some kind of outs like sub or something, I don't know. Likely not. He has no berry on Heatran or anything, so I'm interested to see what he's got. Only Toxic. Yeah, I win. GG. Yeah, that was a fun game. I mean, I don't know. Like I tried to say, I'm like not taking this league as seriously, but that was a big hacks there. I didn't deserve to win this game. But I went for my chances. I don't know if I should have gone for mobile earlier there. I don't think I should. I could have gotten the better rest roll, and he was also banking on that. So if I got a better rest roll, that would have been the game also. So there's that. So it's not like as hacksy as you would say. But yeah, that sucks for my opponent, but I don't know what to say. This again. Not proud, but I don't know. I'll probably have some kind of like a little brief down after this to talk about this when I have like a bit more clear thoughts. So, be right back. Okay, so I've been like, I mean, it's been a while actually since I played. Now that I'm here back talking, but yeah, I definitely came down to the grid para. So I just have a look real quick. So like, I don't think I did much wrong, except I just I basically just didn't think at all of an offensive Deontay, which is very stupid because I actually faced one in the mock. It was the specs in that one though. But I don't think I did much wrong. I wasn't prepared for that. And the other thing was, of course, the turn when he brought the Deontay in on my Arachnid, which it was a risk by IA for sure. AI. Which one is it? I think it's AI. Obviously here I killed the follow. I could have used that as an setup opportunity, but you know, it was one of the most I could set up on with my Umbreon, I think. But it doesn't really matter. Yeah. So this is like the crucial turn when I decide whether I go to mobile or into Arachnid. I think that going into Arachnid was the play, as I do, and I end up resting here. And I don't know, like, if I was actually rested Chesto instead of leftovers, what that would have changed. He might have not gone hard into cross. He would have maybe done more damage to me at first. Actually don't know if that would have been the losing play, honestly, because now I do get the chance to hack him. And I mean that right here, if I got the liquidation, I would obviously won the game right there, because everything else was at range of the mobile. But now comes the, you know, like the hacks could have happened turn before. It happens this turn, much lower chance to do it like that for it to happen now. But happens. I felt bad. I felt bad during the battle. Definitely. I didn't deserve to win this game. I didn't have an answer for an offensive Deontay, and I heard from AI that it was indeed an offensive one. And but this is how it went. I'm gonna take the win, especially in this league, if I just can. And as you heard, I literally said I need the para the para to win, and I got it. Of course, like, he was going for a rock polish. I don't think he even needed to. He was gonna win without it, in my opinion. But of course, he didn't know how fast my mobile was. Though if he was rock polish, he was likely faster than a mobile anyway. Yeah. But that's really all I have to say about this battle right now. It's gone. I won it. I hope that I won't get hacked in the future. But anyway, this is all for this video. Next week I'm about to face my good friend Baby Eric. Until then, this is Type signing out. Bye.